Worst UCSC memory, somebody said. UCSC is where I went to college. Obviously, that's the University of California, Santa Cruz. My worst memory from Santa Cruz. Oh, there's so many to pick from. My God. I'm trying to think if one stands out. I'll tell you, a few of them stand out. I was in the throes of my anxiety disorder. And, you know, before I had this anxiety, I used to love doing drugs, like psychoactive stuff. Like one of my favorite high school memories, which I did right before I went to college with one of my best buds. We took mushrooms, and it was like so fun, one of the best nights ever. And I really wanted to be able to feel that again. And every time I tried, because of my anxiety, it just was always like not just awful, but like the worst. And so, and that counts even with weed, especially with weed, I'd say. And so I was hanging out with all my friends in freshman year, and everyone was smoking, and everyone looked like they're having so much fun. And by the way, people watching this, you don't ever feel fucking peer pressured to do drugs that you're not comfortable with, okay? You're the master of your destiny. You can have fun without drugs. Listen and trust me. Nothing wrong with being sober. Peace and love, peace and love. Listen to your body, you know what I mean? That's the most important thing. But I wanted to try, I think it was edibles. So I ate some edibles. I started to feel a little something, which was fine. But then when it hit, I felt like I was having like a straight up schizophrenic, full blown mental freak out. And then the worst part is because of the general anxiety, you're very in your head about it. Like, what's going on? Why do I feel this way? And then you kind of hype yourself up. Like, I'm freaking out. I don't know what's happening. It's all about that, right? You kind of ruin it for yourself in that way. Am I high right now? No, I haven't smoked weed in like 10 years. And anyway, I just, and you know how long edibles last. I mean, I must have had like 12 fucking hours of just pure dread and doom. And the worst part is like you feel like you're like, this is just what I'm going to be like forever now. I'm never going to get better. That was one of the worst memories for sure. There was also another crazy one where I got stuck in a tree overnight. I spent the night in a fucking tree, y'all. I was with a girl I liked, and she was probably like my high school, or not high school, my freshman year girlfriend. She was an exchange student, and we hit it off and whatever, yada, yada, yada. There's this one climbing tree on the school campus that's kind of at the back of the school, and you have to do a bit of hiking through the forest. Now, Santa Cruz, if you guys don't know, is set in a really vibrant forest, redwood forest. Like, let me show you guys. It's actually really beautiful for that, but let me show you guys kind of what I'm talking about here with my oh yeah, it worked. What's up? Yeah, so this is what Santa Cruz looks like. It's like this massive redwoods, beautiful old forest. It's very beautiful, but there's a lot of wildlife and stuff in there too, as you can imagine. And so we went hiking, through a forest, much like, this one, to get to this climbing tree. Let me see if I can find a picture of it, actually. I bet there is one. Climbing tree at UCSC. Let's see. Oh, God, this is it. Dude, I fucking knew it, bro. Look at this shit. That's the tree. Here it is, y'all. I knew these asses would have pictures of it. So we go hiking. This is what it looks like if you go down. We hike to this tree, and it's about late afternoon. And by the time we climb all the way to the top, it's like sunset. And we're watching the sunset from the top of the tree. And then all of a sudden it's getting like pretty dark. Then we're like, shit, we need to go or it's going to be like pitch black out here. And we start trying to climb down, and we realize it's getting too dark to where we can't even. This is pre-cell phone shit, by the way. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have a light because we're dumb. We didn't expect to get stuck out here. Pre-cell phone. Do you guys know what that means? And we realize not only can we see nothing, including the branches, if we get down and we hear all kinds of critters and shit, wildlife, how the fuck are we going to find our way back to camp? And we just realized, like, holy shit, we need to stay in the tree all night until morning. And we did. We stayed in the fucking tree all goddamn night long. Sorry, yeah. And it was freezing. We were trying to, like, heat each other up. And she was trying to sleep on one of the branches, which scared the fuck out of me. That was crazy. Yeah, we slept in the tree. That was really crazy. Wasn't super fun, to be honest. Would not do that again. Someone said that happened to me too. Really, at the same tree? It was romantic, but also it was really fucking shitty at the same time. We were kind of in like a weird spot too, where we were like trying to figure it out, and boy, it was a fucked up night.